Ahlelele ahlelas. Ahlelele ahlelas. Ahlelele.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind.
토네이도야 또? 토네이도?
Yeah.
Do it. Scarlet, Scarlet, Scarlet. Oh, yeah, disappear. Brat.
Look! Look! Hello! Look!
طبعا عمركم بقى شفتوا بس بيعمل ايه و تعب
Захожу на кухню, а тут сидит это чудо и что-то высматривает. Боня, тебе удобно? Бонь, ты не хочешь мне объяснить, что ты тут делаешь?
Like on the real. Look at the dog done to the grass. This bitch put a figure 8 in my grass, dog. Look at this. This ain't from digging, this from running. Look at this nigga done.
Shadow? What are you doing? Hi.
Oh my gosh, he's still on him. Look at this. The squirrel is riding the dog like it's a pony. How is he letting this happen? Oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That's the problem right there. What is that? The topinator. See, the topinator hooked up to the motor. The motor ain't pushing enough pressure out for the gas pedal. The gas pedal got a lot of dirt in that oil.
Life does not. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now it's time to bring it around town. Bring it around town.
Turn down for what? See, that's the problem right there. What is that? The topinator. See, the topinator hooked up to the motor. The motor ain't pushing enough pressure out for the gas pedal. The gas pedal got a lot of dirt in that oil.
Today I'm playing rock, paper, scissors with my cat. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, so a lot of questions about when I actually chew on Bobo's ears. I like to secretly do it when he's drinking his water, so that my parents don't yell.
Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right now. At the end of the day, I will fuck you up. And I'm trying to be the bigger person, even though you clearly...
Dear my beloved audiences, today I want to tell you a story which was called The Dog and the Storm. The sky over Maple Ridge had turned the color of steel. The wind howled through the trees, bending branches and carrying the scent of rain. Farmers hurried to tie down their roofs, and fishermen pulled their boats to shore. Everyone knew a storm was coming. Everyone except Rex, a loyal shepherd dog who only cared about keeping his little family safe. Rex lived with the Millers, a kind couple, and their daughter Lily, in a small wooden farmhouse by the fields. He was brave, strong, and clever, the kind of dog who could herd sheep, chase foxes, and guard the home all at once. But that evening, as thunder rolled in from the horizon, even Rex felt uneasy. His ears flattened, and his tail tucked close. "Don't worry, boy," Lily said, hugging him tightly. "It's just some rain." But the storm that night was not just rain. It was the worst storm Maple Ridge had seen in 50 years. The wind screamed through the valley, rattling windows and tearing branches from trees. Lightning struck the nearby hills, setting the dry grass ablaze. As the Millers rushed to pack their things, a sharp crash shook the house. A tree had fallen, blocking the main door. The family was trapped. "Rex!" Mr. Miller shouted. "Find another way out." Rex barked once, his sharp eyes scanning the room. He darted toward the back door, but it was jammed tight. Then he ran to the window, clawing at the curtain until Lily understood. "Good boy," she whispered. "We can fit through there." One by one, the Millers climbed out into the raging storm. Rain lashed against their faces, and the wind nearly knocked Lily over. Rex stayed close to her side, growling at the darkness as if daring it to harm his family. Then came a terrible sound. The nearby river had burst its banks. Water rushed down the slope, swallowing fences and sweeping debris across the field. The family ran toward the old barn on higher ground, but halfway there, Lily stumbled and fell into the rising flood. "Lily!" Mrs. Miller screamed. Without hesitation, Rex leapt into the water. The current was strong, pulling Lily away, but Rex swam harder than he ever had before. He grabbed her sleeve in his teeth and kicked furiously, dragging her toward a floating piece of wood. With all his strength, he pushed her upward until her hands caught a low branch. She climbed, gasping for air. By the time the Millers reached her, Rex was gone beneath the waves. The storm raged all night. When dawn finally broke, the valley was unrecognizable. Fences torn apart, fields drowned, homes half buried in mud. But the Miller family was alive. Lily refused to leave the riverbank. She called Rex's name until her voice cracked, tears mixing with the rain. Then, as the morning sun broke through the clouds, something stirred in the reeds. A small, muddy shape crawled out, limping, soaked but alive. "Rex!" Lily cried. She ran to him, wrapping her arms around his wet fur. Rex wagged his tail weakly, pressing his head against her shoulder. He had done his duty. He had saved his family. Weeks later, when the town rebuilt what the storm had taken, people often spoke of that brave dog who fought the flood to save a child. The Millers fixed the house, planted new trees, and hung a small wooden sign by the front porch that read, "Here lives Rex, the heart that no storm could break." Every year, when thunder rolled across Maple Ridge, Lily would sit with Rex by the window, watching the rain together. And though he still flinched at the flash of lightning, his eyes always turned to her, calm and faithful, a silent promise that no storm, no matter how fierce, could ever take away love. The story of Rex and the storm reminds us that courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the strength to act in spite of it. Rex was frightened by the thunder and rain, yet when his family needed him, he became their shield. In modern life, storms come in many forms. Not always wind and rain, but challenges, loss, and change. Just like Rex, we are often called to face fear to protect what truly matters, the people we love. The Miller's story also reflects the importance of unity and trust during crisis. While the world around them was collapsing, their survival depended not on wealth or power, but on loyalty, love, and instinctive teamwork. In today's world, where many feel isolated or self-focused, this reminds us that true strength comes from connection. Finally, the storm itself symbolizes life's unpredictability, destruction followed by renewal. Nature can take, but it also teaches. The Millers rebuilt, stronger and wiser, while Rex's bravery became a symbol of hope. When life storms come, we can choose fear or faith, and like Rex, we can stand firm, not because we are unafraid, but because love gives us the courage to endure. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It'll really help our channel grow. But if you don't like it, then skip it, and don't forget to check out our other videos. We love you and goodbye.